One out, one out, one out. Oh, two out.
Shots fired, shots fired! Alright, so... last night there seems to be a citizen's arrest call. Let's check that out. What the hell's going on? So I'm gonna detain this guy because I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, so from what I'm getting right now, okay, so there isn't CCTV, but I am gonna detain him until I figure out what happened. I'm gonna detain her as well. Okay. I don't like the crowd here. Can't even call an ambulance because everybody's surrounding me. Alright, now I can call medical for him. I have one injured at parking lot. Everyone back up. You're impeding on my investigation. Ma'am, don't pay attention to them, pay attention to me. Is that your vehicle? Alright. Because he's damaged. The trunk is. Okay, but okay. I need to see your ID. So far I don't have any charges on Felix. I've been planning to arrest him unless I find anything on him. I put him in handcuffs and put him in the back because he was tackled and all that jazz. You know, you never know what's going on, so I just put him in I just put him as a precaution. Examining the ID. So what's your name? Glares at Felix. So I got her name. What's his name? Felix Williams. Notes typing on the hard book. Alright, so we're gonna check Ashley and him. She's got one prior. Yeah. Battery. Failed to identify. Okay, she's got one prior. Driver's license valid. Okay, that's all I want to find out. Just detained. This is Felix Williams. This guy has nothing. And okay. Alright. I'll just get the story straight now. Come over here with me, ma'am. Alright, let's hear the story. If there's no evidence, I probably won't be able to do anything. If he confesses to doing something stupid, then I will. But yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna arrest him. Okay, go ahead and explain what happened. Would be damage at the left side of the Admiral. But keep in mind, SAMP is not a perfect place to play, okay? There's desync and there's all kinds of shit, so I'm not gonna, you know, look at this, oh, there's no damage, oh, I'm just gonna roleplay. Even if he says yes, there would be, that doesn't necessarily mean that he did. Well, okay, let's say yes, there would be, because, you know, he admitted or characterized that there would be, that he did punch the door. Okay, so what happened then? Jump the car and ask him what you're doing. Well, we'll go. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to come over here to the front of the cruiser for me. Yeah, what she did isn't exactly legal, so she'll be going to jail. Ma'am? Got a pursuit on a White Admiral.
Yes.
Northbound LSLV behind PDHQ right now.
And what vehicle and how many occupants?
It's a White Admiral and at least occupied once. Eastbound Idle Highway.
Ah, there she is.
Western side of the skate park, southbound still. Over the top of Edlewood Freeway, Artesia, westbound turn. Harbour Viti towards Central Street, northern side of the PDHQ. Southbound turn eastern side of the PDHQ towards House Street. Westbound turn House Street and Chavez. Westbound, northbound turn towards the front of the PDHQ. Coming back up Central Street, westbound turn, northern side of Person HQ. Going to make a northbound turn Sunset Avenue towards Market S Curve and Marrow. Eastbound turn in the alleyway, fucked it up, it's hit a wall, stand by.
We're going to continue heading eastbound under the bridges near Pershing Square, just northern side of Pershing Square. We're going to be passing Commerce dealership heading northbound, taking a westbound turn from Commerce dealership. Oh, struck in the unit, the vehicle is dead,
One out. Oh, 2 out.
Shots fired!
Area attack 1, Commerce area, 1070, code 3. Suspects down. Local TAC 1.
Alright, let's go check out the 911 call about suspicious crowds outside complex in Islewood. Let's go check this out. What's going on over here? You beckoned me up, but you arrived too first. That's how it goes. Odd place for a taxi company. Hey, what's going on with the taxis? This guy has a big bag. Oh, what's going on over here? Look at that. Quite a few individuals here. Let's see what this assembly is about. What's this assembly about? We're just hanging. Taxi fans. Why would that be a problem? We got calls about suspicious activity. She tried to steal a car. She is? So if there is the problem, why are you all concerned about us being here? We don't care. We go back to our meeting. They just walk around, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna leave him alone to get fucking whatever. The vehicle there. Is there anyone hiding here? Hello? I would have seen them through the fence. That's a gun. I see a gun in there. The hell? There's a gun in there. Not good. We're gonna be arresting someone tonight for weapon possession. What the hell? Whoa! Take on one. Examines the firearm. Loaded. Okay, so I was editing this video and I just now realized that this gun had 34 bullets in one magazine. Now, there is a way to get 34. I know that if you get a gun as a passenger and take it out, then you have 34. Now what I'm wondering is that at this point my character was out of the vehicle and she still had 34, it seemed like. And even out here it looks like she still has 34 ammo, even though it's only one gun. That should be 17. So I'm gonna test this bug right now in game on LSRP. In order to test out this bug, my character Gloria Mendoza is going to go to an outdoor shooting range in Fort Carson, because I believe this is the probably easiest place to test this bug out. So first we have the control group, right? When I scroll, by the way, I have disabled my mods to avoid any confusion. This is how the gun originally looks. This is a Colt. So when I scroll, as you can see, in the top right corner, it shows that I have 17 rounds in the magazine. Also, don't forget to wear your eye and ear protection. So yeah, this seems alright. Nothing seems unusual here. However, what I did there is I took a weapon out of a vehicle. So what we're gonna do is we're going to place this weapon in a vehicle, and now we're going to take it out again. First of all, notice right away it says I have 34 rounds in the top right. So we're going to head out the vehicle now. As you can see, it still says I have 34 rounds. Very interesting. What if I scroll a weapon right now? As you can see, after I scroll a weapon, it goes back to 17 rounds. Okay, let's get it back to 34 rounds. Place 22. Take on 1. As you can see, we're back at 34 rounds. So what we were gonna do, we're going to test is if we can actually shoot all of those 34 rounds without any issues. So you can see right now I'm holding down left mouse button and my character simply shoots in a straight line. I can also aim and shoot as well. And I have no trouble shooting all 34 rounds. However, when I reload, it reloads only 17 rounds. Now that's a very interesting bug. I have a couple of theories on why this bug might exist, but yeah, I don't believe this bug to be too much of an exploit, considering that it's the reload animation itself, which you can force by typing /reload, is not long at all. And another topic is that most people are able to skip reloading entirely using scrolling. Now, I do not advise this. I personally avoid doing this, but let me demonstrate. So let's say you're running low on ammunition, but you wish to avoid doing the animation, and you wish to reload faster. What you do is you release the right mouse button, you scroll the weapon, and then you continue shooting, because when you go back to your weapon, it's going to be loaded. Now, I do not advise this, like I said, but the owner of Red County Roleplay, for example, the place where I'm permanently banned from for misrepresenting the community as a DM server, the owner of that place encourages people to do it. So there's that, and I haven't seen administration really crack down on people who scroll. So with that combined with the fact that the animation for the reload is pretty small, it's not a crucial bug. It's not something that's too terrible for people to know, in my opinion. Besides, Colt is probably one of the weakest handguns, if you don't count the submachine guns in LSRP. With all that combined, I'm still going to report this bug. Are there any helpers? Testers? There are a couple of testers, right. Let's see. I found an exploit that allows you to... I believe this is related to the fact that the gun can be dual wielded in single player when you have proper skill level. Allows you to double your magazine capacity. This should be mentioned. I do believe this will work with any weapons that can be dual wielded in single player. So that includes the Tech 9 and the Uzi. So that could be more problematic, considering those are more of submachine guns. And I don't believe this bug can be fixed, but I believe it's important to be aware of these bugs and exploits in case someone uses it against you and you can prove that. It's important to be aware of it. And also it's important to not go around accusing me of hacking every time something weird happens in SAMP, because this game was never meant to be a multiplayer game in the first place. All these functions that were hacked in, like ability to store weapons in a vehicle, they were all hacked in via scripts, and they should not, it should not be such a surprise that it's not perfect. It should not be such a surprise, and people shouldn't go jumping on accusations that I'm hacking. That's just silly. Anyway, yes, that's what I wanted to prove with this little segment, because I know someone would just, start accusing me, start reporting me. The problem is, I wouldn't usually mind, but sometimes administration takes those reports seriously, so that's why I wanted to clarify things. Keeps the finger off the trigger. Let's get it back. Locks the slide back. Ejects the magazine. Sets the weapon on the hood. Facing. Unloaded. Unloaded with the slide locked back. There we go. Okay, just drop gun. Yeah, close enough. Now I have to get a new Colt. What if I just do taser twice? Do I get the back? Yeah, I do. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Should we impound the vehicle? Nah. Private property. Alright. Feel free to lock it and un-engine it. Would you like to? Just feels like a fair thing to do. Yeah. Unhandcuff 52. There you go, just go. Yeah, please. There you go. Handcuff 52. Just a generally good thing to do. Because, you know, that's how we would leave his vehicle. Like, we wouldn't need to engine the vehicle if it wasn't a requirement. Anyway. Have a good evening. Job well done. Suspect in custody, and we solved the 911 call. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, I need to hear your ratings. I need to hear your comments. I need to know if you like this or not. Stay awesome.